Alright, so promised another video. So, got all this stuff the other day from the pig. All this stuff is actually still in date, but it's dented, so that's why they threw it away. So, I guess some of this stuff, I don't really eat anything in here, but even had salmon. Still in date, though. This one. This one is 2026. Anyway, they threw it away because it was all dented and damaged. But I wanted to discuss something else. So, I got a few of these, and as you can see, I got cake mixes. I wonder if these are still in date. January 19th, 2023. So no, just expired. Anyway, the point of it is it's still good food. It's not bad. It's not rotted or anything. I take these and I split the bags. So, one-hand it. I will usually dump half of it out into a bowl, and then I will use just normal land mash or whatever sweet feed that I have. That stuff that I got from the trash dump, or from trash supply dumpster. And what I will do is I will mix it in really good, and then I will pour water, probably half a gallon of water, mix it in, and then let about maybe a quarter of an inch water sit over top of it, and let it sit overnight. Let it sit 10 to 12 hours. I'm not doing a ferment process or any of that bullshit. People talk about that all the time online now. Yeah, you could do that, but what I do is I make little treats, and then I dump it, especially in the summertime. Down here in the south, it gets 109 degrees with the heat index. It's fucking hot. We lost chickens because of it. Even if you give them water, you have to make sure they have food and make sure their blood sugar and everything's going good. So I give them little treats. You can put it in the refrigerator, you can put it in the freezer, and get it kind of cold, and give it to them early in the morning, late at night, whatever, however you want to do it. But you can do it even without this. You can just use normal corn, cracked corn. You can use normal land mash, mix it up. You don't have to put anything else. So you can throw some sunflower, some nuts, whatever you want to in there. Mix it up. Let it sit for at least a couple hours, and then dump it on the ground or dump it in their trough or their bowl. And it's a treat to them. One, it's going to put food in them, and two, it's going to keep them hydrated. And they're going to go crazy for it. They always do. You can put extra syrup. You can put whatever you want in it. I've been using cake mixes, and then also waffles and pancake mixes. And it's a treat to them. They love it because they eat all that stuff. Chickens will basically eat anything. The only thing they won't eat is oranges and bones and things like that. But they eat basically everything else. And the cool thing about chickens, when they're not hungry, they're not going to eat. Or if they think it's bad, they're not going to eat it. They're not going to just pig out and get sick. So anyway, now if it's like really bad, if you go somewhere and you see like pallets of this stuff out and they throw it away and it's still in date, maybe there's a recall on it for a reason, and maybe you should stay away from it. But check it out if you want to. You can do 10 minutes of research. But this is what I've been doing. I never had a problem. None of my chickens ever died from dumpster diving and getting free food. All this for food. That's I want to say like 17 bags of corn. You know how long it's going to last me? A shitload. Because this right here is 150 pounds of corn, and I'm not even down to here yet. So, and I've been using, show you guys in here, been using these, and I filled that up 2 weeks ago, and it's 7 pounds. It says 7 pounds, so I'm right here, and I filled it all the way to the top. Of course, they spill some, but they eat it all. Sunflowers, I mixed it all in, bird food and corn, and then they have the lamb mash, and I put some sweet mash in it with it, mixed it all in, and they've been finally coming to it. But we got water, and we got laying boxes, the cool ones. Finally got those in. They lay egg, and the eggs roll down in here for safety. So that's really cool. No more eggs in there. But I put another hole in there. I'm going to fix that up and make that a door. So the chickens can get used to coming in and out both areas. Keep this big door closed. And then what I'm going to do is when I get all the babies done and move all the babies in here, no matter how many sets of babies I get in, I'm going to keep them all in here for a few days and let them get occupied and let them get used to each other, maybe even a week, if not a little bit longer. And then we'll open only that door for a few days, maybe a week or so, then open that door, because the chickens will go out into the fenced-in area. The bigger chickens will get out because they are assholes, and I will show you how pain in the butts they are. There's some eggs right there. They want to lay eggs right there for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just them. Anyway, that bread's not for you. That's for the dogs. Thank you. Yeah? She's a happy little bitch. She won't shut up a lot of times either. Anyway, that's that. I'll see you guys later.